Okay, my name is Mary Dillard. I'm class of 1990, and this is my 25th reunion, so this is my first time coming back to Stanford since my 5th reunion. I lived in Ujamaa. I was involved in helping to start the Ujamaa archives. It wasn't my idea, it was Michael Britt's idea from what I remember. And I remember us just being in, I guess it was like a library of Ujamaa. I didn't understand at the time the significance of archives. I also didn't understand at the time the significance of oral history, but I now am a college professor. I teach African history at Sarah Lawrence College, and from Stanford I went to UCLA to get my PhD. Probably some of the people who influenced me the most were Cannell Jackson when he started the undergraduate scholars program. I did not come from a family. I'd like to describe myself as the 1.5 generation, in the sense that my parents went to college at the same time that I did, so I don't think I was like the typical Stanford student. But Cannell started this program that introduced undergraduates to research. It was through the African American Studies program. I also did one of the last interviews of Professor St. Clair Drake before he died. So what I would say about the best teacher I had at Stanford probably was John Rickford. I didn't take a class with him until I went to the Oxford program. They did a program called Britain in the Third World, the Third World in Britain. And all of these things have defined my career, my professional life, and also the ways that I teach and work with my students. So it's strange for me to be at this reunion now, because when I was here, I was very involved in trying to change Stanford, to try to diversify the curriculum. I was very involved in the Western culture debates, and ironically, when I graduated from UCLA, I was postdoctoral fellow at Columbia, where I taught in the Common Core curriculum there. Probably the only school that hadn't changed probably the only school that hadn't changed their kind of Western culture focus. So this is just a great opportunity for me to talk about how coming to Stanford influenced me. I like to joke that I went to Stanford, but I actually went to Stanford Black Community College, because I lived in Ujamaa for 2 years, and I'm still friends with a lot of the people, with most of the people who I met there. So that's all I want to say. Thank you.